Papa Squat, coming at ya. We've got a track sent in by one of my patrons, name of Scraps, SCRAPPZ. This sounds super interesting. The artist is I Want to Be a Jack-O-Lantern, featuring 6 Days After Christmas, and it is called Left It All, from 2024. January 30th, 2024, so it's a year old almost exactly. Scraps said, "Hey, I was wondering if you could react to an artist named 6 Days After Christmas and I Want to Be a Jack-O-Lantern. They bring a really fresh take on alternative rock / shoegaze with their unique mix and addition of attributes from underground rap genres that you've recently been listening to. I really think you'll like their stuff and might pick it up to listen to on your own time. Thanks, Pop Squad." Scraps, thank you. This sounds super awesome and cool. I don't know either of these people. Let's see. I Want to Be a Jack-O-Lantern. It says, is an emo shoegaze project based in London, UK. That is super not helpful. 6 Days After Christmas, it says, is a member of the music collective Season After Season and produces guitar chords for Mandy, Wi-Fi Skeleton, I Want to Be a Jack-O-Lantern, and himself most of the time. Okay. Those are definitely words that convey a tiny, tiny amount of information. Pop is what this is tagged as in terms of the style of music. It is not on an album, so probably just released online. Let's see if this has any additional information about these artists. Yeah, I said artists. No, but 300,000 monthly listeners. That's pretty cool. Only 8,000 followers, though. That's strange. And let's see, 6 Days After Christmas has 45,000 monthly listeners. And any information? No information here. That's so disappointing. Guys, everyone. And I don't mean guys in a male sense. Sorry, I know that's an old way of speaking. People, make sure to have some information in your bio. Seriously. It's such a good idea. Let's check it out. Left It All by I Want to Be a Jack-O-Lantern featuring 6 Days After Christmas. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please go watch another video. CashApp, PayPal, and Patreon are over here. If you want to be a patron, just like Scraps, you can send me stuff to listen to, and I will eventually do it. Let's go. Oh, neat. Sort of interesting. It almost feels like the song is slowed down or on like a slightly warped record, just the way and I don't know if the intention was to make it sound like it was on a slightly warped record, but that's the feeling I get from it. I don't know if you're aware of this, but if you listen to old vinyl albums that are warped, like that little wave in the record that might be there affects the sound that you get, and that's what I'm talking about. Interesting time change there. I'm really not sure where we are in the song. The lyrics get a little muddy, more than I can follow with. Is that the whole song? Oh, super short. Super short. Yeah, I mean, for what's there, I like it. I wish there was more of that. I wish the I wish the lyrics stood out just a little bit more so we could follow along, right? So we could see what is it that they're rapping about, singing about. So it starts off with the intro. It's been a few days since we talked, since you got up and left it all. I'm not ready to move on. All the feelings are too strong. Remember when I saw you at the mall? It's a nice memory. When I saw you at the mall. It's been a few days since we talked, since you got up and left it all. I'm not ready to move on. All the feelings are too strong. Remember when I saw you at the mall? I stay up at night thinking of all the things we could have done if you stayed. Now I'm up in my bedroom thinking about you, thinking about how it's too late. You don't want to call and you don't want to talk. It's been a long time since I've seen you at all. She was all I wanted. How did I fall? I'm so psychotic, I'm so far gone. My hands were on your throat, passed out again on the bathroom floor. I wake up and you're gone. You're out the door. Not a single text back. We don't talk anymore. Not a single text back. We don't talk anymore. Wow. That is a terrible situation, and I say that as somebody who has gone through that. What you're dealing with there is someone who has left completely unfairly. And I know would argue, like, oh, well, you don't know the whole situation. You're right, I don't know the whole situation. And that means I'm just going to make up the story that I want to. This does not sound like somebody who left because they were being abused. It doesn't sound like the relationship was terrible, terrible, terrible. This sounds like it was somebody who left because they just no longer wanted to deal with the situation and the person. And yep, that's absolutely their right to do, but it's a shitty thing to do to somebody, to just leave and never talk to them again, never contact them again, never answer their texts, never deal with them in any way. It's the sign of a child who is not able to deal with the consequences of their actions. So I want to be a jack-o'-lantern, and 6 days after Christmas, I'm sorry whichever of you went through that, had to go through that, because it's a shitty thing to do to somebody. And yes, you absolutely feel like I'm so psychotic. This, my hands were on your throat. I don't understand that line. I think that's a fantasy thing. I think that's an anger dream. Because the next line is passed out again on the bathroom floor. I wake up and you're gone. You're out the door. Um, yeah, I'm not sure exactly how to interpret that. If that's what happened, like you got drunk and passed out and they left and you had attacked her, then yeah, you probably deserve what happened. But other than that, no, you didn't. It's a good song. I like the feel of it. It feels very almost timeless. Like I could hear this from the 80s, really any time from the 80s onward. I could hear a song like this. I could hear this song, right? Like I would not have been surprised to hear this in the 80s, 90s, 2000s, anything like that. It's a good track. It's a very good track. It makes me curious to check out more of their stuff. But one of my issues with shoegaze, as much as I like a lot of shoegaze stuff, is I really want to be able to hear the lyrics better, and you almost never get to hear the lyrics very well. So Genius is awesome because I can read the lyrics and enjoy the song that way. Scraps, excellent choice. Excellent choice. Pop Squat. Check it out. Please like, subscribe, share. Please go watch another video on the channel. CashApp, PayPal, Patreons over in the description of the video. And down here is a playlist that you can go listen to. And the other day, I did a live stream that you can also go watch. I do one every Saturday, so check those out. Started about 10 p.m. Seattle time if you're interested in stopping by. Have yourself a good day. Bye-bye.